Greetings, my name is Matt Pointon. I'm a Unionlearn Projects Officer, and today I'm going to be talking about this book that I just read, and it's called Midnight Sun by the author that we usually call Jo Nesbo, but I think the pronunciation is more like Jo Nesbo. And he's a Norwegian author, and he's famous for his crime fiction. Now, I came across Nesbo a few years ago. A friend recommended him because of his Harry Hole detective series, which is about a detective in the Oslo Crime Squad. And I really liked them. And in fact, when I went to Oslo, I even went to the cafe where Harry eats. And so when I found this book, it was published in 2015, I thought, yes, I'll give this a go. And this is one of the few Nesbo books that is not about Harry Hole. This is not a Harry Hole book. Instead, it's about a guy called Jon, spelt John in English, and he is on the run. And he is on the run from a kind of gangster-type figure called the Fisherman. And so what he does, he goes right into the far north of Norway, almost as far as you can go, into the area called Finnmark, which is right above the Arctic Circle, where Finland, Sweden, Norway and Russia all meet together. And it's populated largely by the Sami people, who are the indigenous population from that area, traditionally nomadic. And he goes up there and he hangs out in a hunting cabin, hoping that his problems will go away. But of course they don't, because the fisherman always goes after the people who've double-crossed him. And so it's about this guy, Jon, being hunted, but it's also about the local community that he finds himself in. And the town is called Korsund. I have looked it up on a map and I haven't found it, which makes me suspect he's given it a different name or it's a fictional place. But the general area is a real area, and it's a place that's dominated by a very, very strict religious sect, and so it's very conservative in its morals. And the daughter of the pastor is a girl called Leah. And Jon, when he's hanging out in his hunting cabin, he first befriends her son. He's about 10 years old, called Knut. And then he befriends Leah, and, well, things progress. And it all reaches a climax because obviously he's a hunted man. Leah has her own problems. And then they're also developing an attraction for one another. Add to that the local Sami culture and a lot of alcohol provided by a guy called Mattis, who is like some kind of local character. And what you get is a really good read. And this was one of those books that I just picked it up from a secondhand bookshop. I thought I might be interested. I've read other stuff by him. And I got into it really, really quickly. And I actually think this is the best Nesbo book that I've read. So I would really, if you like Scandi crime, it's good. But also, if you want to learn a bit more about the culture of the far north of Scandinavia, which is an area that even most Scandinavians don't know about, this is probably quite a good book to read. And if you like a romance and a thriller and something with quite an exciting ending, then I would recommend Midnight Sun by Jo Nesbo. So there we are. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back later with some more book reviews. Be seeing you.